Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
We have already started here.
Mbappe! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity.
Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a cute ball. Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Vasco da Gama have the chance to go the other way.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
That's really well manoeuvred. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Spread it left. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Ambitious ball here. That has not gone well. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ribery has it out wide and in space.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Distributed tidily. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Bebeto. He's through and all alone!
Donnarumma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's running through, and Bebeto! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bebeto is offering a wry smile there.
Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Balde gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Rivaldo. Eto'o. Shot, surely! He's got a goal! Vasco da Gama are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's beautifully weighted. Quando.
Valverde. Rodri. And it's Xavi Alonso. Alonso. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior. Valde. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Messi chasing after it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, no joy this time. Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Ribery picks it up out wide.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Foden. No way through. Ødegaard. This looks promising. Foden. And he's gone searching crossfield. Quando cuts out the pass. And it's Rivaldo. And that could set him on his way. Oh, look! Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisive.
And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Vasco da Gama are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe gets flagged offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Danger averted for now. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Xavi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi looking to run onto it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
He's picked his way through. Chance! In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Vasco da Gama take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he's...
Decent chance! Vasco da Gama have their second corner now. And he's had a hit! It's a carbon copy.
He'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Rivaldo. Jimenez does well to get it back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's just to go back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
And he's worked it through. Ødegaard. Foden. Nicely worked. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he shoots! And yes, it's there!
And entertainment, what a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos tries to play it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that is a little undercooked. Robertson, who's on a run down the left wing. Played into the middle. Oh, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valde calmly anticipates. That looks a decent ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ødegaard. Messi. Valverde. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a throw.
Vasco da Gama can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi Alonso. Can he get onto this? Foden. And the number on the board is 3. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And already we're up. He's having a go! Good strike, quite an alarm.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Balde, Xavi Alonso, lovely pass, but can he get there?
Great defending, strong and determined.
Played into space. Can he latch on to this?
Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And that is out of play.
And he's managed to gift it back. Ribery, pass somewhat off target.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Foden. Messi!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for options for movement.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Great vision.
Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through.
It's a promising position.
Sweat shot a goal! And that is wildly off target. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Still goalless. Now it's Ribery. And they've got a throw. One has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Eto'o. That's been drilled in.
Akanji
Gets good distance on it.
Foden.
No way through. It's a really well-measured ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! That's an excellent interception.
And it's Ødegaard.
Valverde!
And we have our very first corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a cute ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Out to the left it goes. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Probing pass. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
It's a good run down the right. Foot in. That's gone for a throw-in. Ødegaard gets over and intercepts. Now that's well seen too. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that has been clubbed away. And we hit half-time. Managers to mull over here. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
E aí, Claudinho? Beleza? Edite Corinthians. Tá aqui por causa do Vasco, né, velho? Arrebentamos o Santos.
Balde gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos.
Caramba, velho, tô
He's shifting through the gears. Chance!
Mexendo aqui errado aqui nas paradas. Muito alto.
Finally, he has breathed life into the game. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were going to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through.
E olha lá, velho, Rafael faz gol e já vai no outro. Ó, goleiro.
And they win it back again.
Bora, Rafa.
Vinicius Junior. Xavi Alonso.
Ah.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played out to the right. Eto'o could try cutting inside here.
Ah, não, velho, que isso.
Oh, nice touch. And the shot! In for the pieces!
Oh, que sorte.
And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a
sorte em Rafa.
moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's superb. Oh, and the finish! Goal! Vasco da Gama! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he get it through? Vasco da Gama have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Half.
Xavi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? It's Rivaldo! Takes a shot! Ødegaard. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valde. Vinicius Junior. Foden. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space
Pô, Claudinho,
here. Can he finish?
é o jogo jogando contra um colega aqui, pô.
What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the
Só amistosozinho.
circumstances.
Eu vi
In
amigo
these
aqui, o
games,
Rafa.
it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Vasco da Gama really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's Rivaldo. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been slung wide. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior chooses to go back.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great work on the overlap. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Menino.
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Pois adiciona aí, pô, Rafael.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Vasco da Gama can always take more positives from a
Adiciona o
result like
Rafa
this.
aí, pode me
Yes,
adicionar
there is
também.
some tidying
Isso
up
quando a
to
gente
do.
tá online aí pra brincar. Não devo jogar diretão não, daqui a pouco eu devo parar. Deixa eu ver a hora. Pera aí, rapidinho. Só quem é Rafael, né, Claudinho? Rafael do Invase lá. Depois adiciona a gente aí, pô.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Então, show de bola. Pode adicionar. Depois eu te passo o contato de Rafa aqui. Que eu devo parar daqui a pouco. Na Rafael deve continuar jogando aí. Rafael é meio viciado. Cuidado.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Essa jogada dele aqui é manjada aqui, o Claudinho.
Quando making good progress on the right-hand side. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Ó, marcar ele aqui que ele não joga não. Mas também ele é mortal. Oh, caramba. Toquei errado, hein?
Balde tries to clear. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm
não consegui não.
One of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Oh, that's clever.
Consegui.
Well read, nice interception.
Queria o Pelé.
Vasco da Gama getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Robertson wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Pelézinho, queria o Pelé, cara. Pô, tá maluco. Pelé é o Ronaldinho Gaúcho. Tem Ronaldinho Gaúcho.
Clearly should have gone for the
Pô,
easier
Ronaldinho
pass.
Gaúcho.
Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's gone route one. Tries from distance. That was mighty close.
Bater no papai.
Eto. No goals as yet.
Qual é, Luan?
Balde. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That could spell trouble. He's one-on-ones and he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Bora, Luan.
"15 minutes till half-time. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Não morre nada.
That was very necessary.
Esse Rafael aí é perigoso.
Foden. He's in a great position here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for
Mano,
sure.
Luan, fala comigo, baby.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. And it's Rivaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Bebeto. And the finish! It's a goal!
Valeu, Luanzão. Tamo junto, meu amigo.
Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and
Pô, eu tenho, consegui ele, Claudinho. Tá no banco, tá no banco. Esse time não tem, ainda não tem vaga pra ele não. Ele é bom pra caramba, tá? Parou.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shot could be on. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind
Já
that.
joga há muito tempo, Claudinho. A gente era do Call of Duty aqui, cara. Agora que a gente deu uma migrada aqui no futebol, eu, Rafa, Pablo também tá jogando.
Screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Pega meu filhote.
Cuts out the supply. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ah, é, meu filho.
The final seconds
Ah, eu
now.
usava mais o Ronaldinho, velho. Na moral, velho.
This ended up in no man's land.
Ronaldinho Gaúcho é
And it's half-time here.
destruidor.
Vasco da Gama come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Vasco da Gama head into the half-time break with a
Show
narrow
de bola, pô.
advantage.
Então vamos,
It is 2-1.
vamos combinar de jogar aí com frequência aí, pô. A gente queria ter um grupo.
Whistle goes and we start.
Sim, tá todo mundo começando a jogar agora, tá?
No changes at
O
half-time
Rafa
that
sabe
we're
jogar isso aí já de época já e
Now this could be a
o time
chance.
dele ainda não tá aquele...
He's had it nicked away. Eto'o. Valverde.
Ah, COD era diretão. Não, a gente ainda... COD ainda joga, tá? Mas de vez em quando só pra dar uma contrariada. De vez em quando agora sempre, né? Porque o Rafael gosta de jogar, a gente joga com tá jogando com mais frequência de futebol.
Rodri. Xavi Alonso pinches it off him. Now it's Eto'o. Robertson. Now it's Bebeto. This looks promising. Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance!
Aí, tá vendo?
He scored!
Ele com essa bolinha no alto aí rebenta.
They just will not lie down.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a thriller this one's been. And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. Vasco da Gama really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Out to the right. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that looks a decent ball. That pass isn't the best. Quando. Now it's Rivaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Agora, pô.
Valverde.
Whatever
he had in mind, that was not it. Somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Assim que eu comecei a jogar futebol aqui, tava com Kaká, mas eu nem entendi muito essa parada desse jogo, aí fui ficando no banco, aí fui excluir ele, dei mole.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Eto at it in a wide position. Good read, needed to be. Foden. Oh, can he get onto this? Alonso. Ambitious ball here.
Ih, Rafael, tá chato,
Nicely
Rafael.
intercepted.
Agora é.
Eto. He's had a shot.
Lá.
Goal! Vasco da Gama! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Vasco da Gama go into the lead.
Claudinho, que estraga às vezes um pouco esse jogo, esses lag, né? Esses lag do nada, meio suspeito. Apesar que, pô, Rafael eu conheço, mas claro que eles dão uns lag, não agora, né? Aí deve ser internet, mas divisão 2 e 3 pra cima começa a dar lag direto. Tá em qual divisão, Claudinho? Ah, Jesus, meu... Ah, o Rooney eu não tenho não. Não tem ele. Ah, eu dou muito azar, só pega esse jogador ruimzinho. Tem algum macete pra ganhar jogador bom nessa... Não consigo de jeito nenhum, velho.
Vasco da Gama clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
Alexander-Arnold gets it clear, laid into space. This might spell danger. Vasco da Gama finding their passes. Looking for the run. Now it's Ribery, chips it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Akanji makes the interception. And this is Messi. Rodri. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Eto. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw.
Ah, tá. Tu jogava esse de divisão.
That's a sharp pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Porra. Tá de sacanagem, né?
Looking for a runner.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Quando promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific
Claudinho, tu vai jogar?
response
Daqui a pouquinho tá falando, jogar só mais essa partida. Vê se tu consegue adicionar a Rafa aí. Anota o ID dele aí.
That was so very, very good.
O Rafa deve jogar mais um tempo. Vou sair agora, dar uma moral aqui pra mim pequeno. Vou jogar mais uma. Adiciona mano Rafa aí. Nem sei se o Rafael tá me escutando. Deve tá me escutando, deve estar me xingando também. Tô dando umas cagadas aqui. O quê? Ah, você tá vendo agora o que é isso aí? Cry Babies? Cry Babies. Tem não? Tem mais gente lá que joga, Claudinho, sabe? Ó, meu irmão joga, só que meu irmão tá dando uma viajando. Tem o irmão de Rafael também que joga. O Yuri também. Tem uma turma lá da fábrica lá e uns conhecidos mais próximos que joga. Ah, mas comprou jogador normal, né?
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Vamos.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
É.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bebeto, and he's on his Bebeto! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. He's picked his way through. Kanji
Penalty.
with a fine tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbappe, chance!
Ah, sai daí, Fábio. Sai daí, velho. Pô. Vou fazer o seguinte, vou fazer gol mais não, Rafael, porque eu faço gol, tu faz gol. Deve tá escutando aí, se estiver me escutando. Tá escutando, aperta pausa aí, Rafael. Tá me escutando, Rafa? O Rafael não tá nem dando ideia, velho. Tá boladão comigo, velho.
Barcelona grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've shot a goal.
Sorte danada.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Taken back almost at once. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, that was never going to make it.
Vai embora. Filha da mãe.
And he was quick to react. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ah, porra, não era pra parar, filho.
Now it's Mbappe. And the ball's come loose. He's tried one. Goal! Barcelona!
Da merda, velho. Porra, velho. Pô, ele saiu com um maluco, rapaz.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And the volley.
Nossa senhora.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vasco da Gama with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can string out a defence. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Rivaldo. Picked out brilliantly.
Ah, na hora do chute, Fael. Filha da mãe.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
É gol. Boa.
Chance, surely!
Vai, Bebeto.
They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bebeto demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
O moleque não dá impulso nenhum, filho da mãe. É difícil de parar essa merda desse Mbappé, velho. Qual formação, ô Claudinho? Qual a tua formação? Pô, é bom demais. Bom demais. Bebeto é muito bom. Rafael aqui, ele tem o pavor do Bebeto. Ah, não vai sobrar.
Half an hour played now. Odegaard. And here's Ribéry. Foden. Barcelona finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And he shoots! Goal! Vasco da Gama! There is a
Ele é bom, Bebeto é bom. Esse Bebeto aí é o pavor de Rafael. Rafael, eu odeio esse Bebetinho aqui.
Was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? And Bebeto! Barcelona are anything but solid just now, rather exposed actually.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Entendi, não.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out.
Nada.
Looking to play him in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Ai, caramba, velho.
He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness.
Pô, tá maluco, pô. Ele é bonzão,
Looking for a
Claudinho.
And he cuts out the supply. Rivaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Eto. Now the cross. Shoots! And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Bebeto is the hat-trick hero and the man most responsible for this spectacular turnaround. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much... And the shot!
Bane Rafael, velho. Qual é, Rafael? Tá maluco, cara?
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Ah lá, caramba! Envolvi Rafael agora. Envolvi ele, velho. Te envolvi agora, hein, Rafael? Vai fora com esse teu Mbappé aí. Cheatado aí, ó.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Vasco da Gama get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a sharp pass.
Impedido.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Quando gets over and intercepts.
É aquele lá que ele vai tocar.
Robertson doing full tilt down the left. That pass isn't the best. That's been cut out, well played. Odegaard. And it's Valverde. Barcelona have a free kick.
O juiz bobado ali.
But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Tupeta Molengo.
Well read, nice interception. Xavi Alonso. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Valverde.
Porra, ferrou, então na hora de convidar mais pra jogar não, Claudinho, esquece.
Vinicius Junior. And he plays one through.
Ah, foda, mano.
Valverde.
Esse time não dá pra gente brincar não, pô. Sai, goleirinho.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Lateral o quê? Lateral esquerdo? Tem geral ganhando Roberto Carlos aí.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
E isso, o goleiro dele tá
Vasco da Gama have their second corner now. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's Bebeto. He's had it taken off him.
Falta, velho.
Now it's Mbappé. Tries to play it through. Eto'o. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lateral direito. Cafuzão. Vamos Cafu aí, turma da seleção.
There's the header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Silvestre.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely worked. He's Mbappé! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Great vision, and he's picked out the run.
Ah, Rafael me enganou.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. That has been cut short. And it's Balde. Now he's got space here. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. The ball is loose and the chase is
dá uma
off.
falta,
Spread
velho.
out to the left. Knocks it into space. Cute ball now. Oh no, what has
Ah, tá de brincadeira, velho.
And one more try.
Oh, sorte que o Rafa não tá inspirado.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says, Peter, they simply expected better.
Zanetti.
Foden tries to pass it through. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Aula. Aula. Vai.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Valde. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nicely shaped ball, somewhat off target. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Good running, strong and purposeful. Robertson calmly anticipates.
Uau.
Aims beyond the defense.
Olha que ele empate esse jogo. Papai não falou não,
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Toma banho.
Distributed tidily. Mbappé.
Qual é o teu goleirinho, o Claudinho? Agora quem dá falta? Ah, falta daí eu não quero não. Eita! Entregou a variola, Rafa. Vê a bola, Rafa, se estiver me ouvindo, eu joguei essa última. Não sei se Claudinho tá vendo a live aqui. Não sei se ele vai jogar, Claudinho. Responde aí. Vou jogar depois, você adiciona o Rafa aí. Vou ter que sair agora.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stay true to their style.
Vou jogar e tu fala sim ou não, já adiciona a Rafa aí. Então, beleza, então, mais tarde, então adiciona aí depois. Aí, adiciona aí, já tira um print aí, ó. Vou tirar um print dele aí. Show de bola. Obrigado aí, dessa moralzinha aí. Isso aqui é só pra gente brincar mesmo, não tem monetizado nem nada não. Só gravando aqui os joguinhos aqui. E aí, irmão? Obrigado pela moral aí. Tamo junto, Claudinho. Vou fechar aqui porque eu vou dar atenção aqui minha pequena aqui. Abraço, irmão.